Hey guys, this is Eric Muadhi with Muadhi.com. It's about 2.5 hours, Friday, March 6th, 2009, and the Dow had been called to open up about 70 points at the open. It went on to rally about 130 points. We've been down as much as 50 points on what, seemed like another sell-off. But I'll show you in this video what I am looking at, just in case you want to play snapback rebound potential rally today. I'll show you what I'm looking at and why it might be the beginning of setup that might be a spring loaded to the upside. But, and this is huge, but if we break yesterday's lows, get out. Okay? Get out, which actually happened to be today's lows. Whatever the lows for the Dow right now, the low for the day right here. If you see the Dow move below this level, it's time to get out. But I'll give you an idea that I'm looking at for a bounce play with a stop, and I'll show you where we put our stop, tight stop, and we'll play a bounce. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, that's that. It's been a tough week. Up one day, down up the other day. Totally confusing. Felt like jumping out of a building. I actually did consider it for a moment there, and then I said, wait a minute, but that might be painful, the drop, you know what I mean, like gravity and all that. But anyway, so let's look at the Dow. And what I'm looking at on the Dow here is, first and foremost, it seems to me this is the Dow 15-day hourly chart, live chart. It's gonna be to your right. It seems to me like the market is testing this yesterday's lows, and you see these tails here on the candlesticks. Those lows kind of holding right now. But to me, what's more exciting is, as we come down from here, Dow 6,700 all the way to where we are right now, the hourly chart is showing me positive divergence as prices come down, and usually that can be spring loading for a rally. Again, if we move today below the day's low, get out. All right, let the thing drop without you. This is the SPY live chart to your right, always to your right, or on Twitter. And what I'm seeing here is we are forming, this tightening wedge right here. Has the possibility of moving above that wedge with a move. We'll see how that plays out. Again, if the Dow moves to the lows of the day, get out. And then we are seeing here that the RSI, like I pointed out on Twitter a while back, that we seem to be forming some kind of a double top on the hourly RSI. And sometimes this can, again, start a rally intraday. Another thing I was looking at, if you look at the Dow, the NASDAQ, which now moved to its November lows, is that the NASDAQ hourly chart, 1 month hourly chart, is showing that this line here has been price channel lows, has been an area where sometimes we get some relief movement from this area, and we're now banging this area right here. So we could, trust me, traders are watching this. This is what they're watching. And once they start seeing the vehicle, the market move, they're going to act on it, and you'll see prices start accelerating. Otherwise, we break the lows somewhere around here on the Dow, on the new lows for the day, which means a break below this price channel support, you want to be out, okay? Because that might lead to a very nasty close. The way we will know for sure that this market is going to close strong, the way we can know for sure is watch FXP, which closed with its RSI at just slightly above 50. Currently the RSI is at 51.88. If you see this instrument move its RSI below 50, that's further confirmation that yes, the market wants to rally. This is ultra short Chinese market. If you see this thing drop back below 50 and stay below 50 into the close, that means the general market is going to have a huge day if that happens. Also watch EEV, emerging market ultra short double ETF. Closed yesterday at RSI around 50, around 53, somewhere around there. If you see this drop, earlier today it was below 50. when the Dow was at its highs, if it moves back below 50 and stays below 50 into the close, this market might close strong.